close but separated. I know, but the neons around me, so I go. I'm like the best edition, like who really needs an engine? I smile, they wave in the distance, like man.
Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Michael King.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And he deals. The zone for a strike, so we're underway here in game 2. And the right-hander deals, and the pitch is outside, ball 1. Martin Perez will take over here.
Number 54, Martin Perez.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 on the way. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Fitzgerald aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Perez, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Slice the other way and foul. And strike 2.
0-2.
That's down and in.
It's a good take.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Man at first, one away. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 2. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. On the ground to short. Jumps, throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So bases loaded with one away. And here is Michael Conforto. And that one a little bit high. The pitch. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and fires. Line to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Adrian Morejon taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Little chopper rolls foul.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 2 of the wild card series. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And here it comes.
Hey.
And there's the ball.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first, Luis Arraez stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Pulls that one foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski in position. Makes the grab, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Xander Bogaerts stands in now and watches strike 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And that one clips the corner. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Ramos makes the play. That's out number 2.
Batting the right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Lead runner around second. Oh, he throws it away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Manny Machado now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Bogarts, the runner at third. Tatis on at second with 2 down. He's hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. They often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And the batter now, Luis Campusano.
0-1's the count.
Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. The pitch. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. A wind in the pitch. Got him swinging.
came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next is the designated hitter. That one fouled off.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
And that one wrapped foul. The Padres leading by a run here at the top of the second. And 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up when he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now, Tyler Fitzgerald. The Padres up by a run here in the second game of the series. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
That
Ball
misses,
3.
and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Webb back to work. There's a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need.
Oh, that drove him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue. And that's a really good sign.
David Peralta at the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And another ball. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hammer, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a play.
So first and second with one gone. So here's the Padres DH, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's to third and a base hit. Peralta around third. The throw in. Safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Profar climbs in on that left side. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And here's the strike. Two on, one out. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Estrada. Got him on the off-balance throw. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit left side. Now a jump throw. They limit the damage here.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back, the first baseman, Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss. The Giants trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 1. Back here at Petco Park, down to third baseman Manny Machado. And the right-hander back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Ground ball up the middle. Estrada throws to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next is the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Doubled in his first AB. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that one cutting but missing down low. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Wild Card Series, Game 2. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Robert Suarez on to pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score, but still a lot of outs to get. So we're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 the count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Steps on first for the out. Now here is Patrick Bailey. Struck out swinging his first time. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, bases empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Suarez, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The Padres leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time.
Now back, second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Glove side, but it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So man aboard, and now the DH went down on strikes his first time through. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Estrada off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs.
Hey!
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 4-2. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. The wind to the pitch.
2-2 the count.
Ripped to third. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The center field, number 24,
And now David Peralta singled and scored his first time. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. High fly ball out into left center field. Moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
the batter, number 4, second baseman,
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that's outside. Hit in the air, center field. Ramos has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
All these Giants need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
just off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Throw over to Cronenworth. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail it here 4-2. Here in San Diego, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Xander Bogaerts. Webb back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Profar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Bullpen action for the Giants for the first time. Jordan Hicks getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Beck getting loose as well. That one misses. 1-1. And another ball. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Profar is out. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. What a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Logan Webb won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jordan Hicks.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
1 out, runner at second. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Padres with the run scoring double. It's 5-2.
Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Oh, back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.